I'm Ashley Simpson, and I'm going to try to keep this video short because I know I can talk a lot when it comes to these things, but today I'm going to really focus on expressing my passion towards juvenile justice. My passion for juvenile justice started because I recognize that it's a huge vulnerable populations. Juveniles are individuals that don't have much autonomy. A lot of their current outcomes are due to kind of how their lottery of life have played out. It's really determined by their family background, their family structure, and things like that. So these are individuals that can't really advocate for themselves because how are they to know a system that they haven't been involved in yet? So that's one issue. And then also the issue of just a general criminal justice system really is that minorities are really placed at a disadvantage. And this is not just a local issue, but a global issue, because I've also noticed that while I was in Cape Town, it was the racial minority of colored individuals that were making up the prison population. Same thing in Durham, which I've been working in, is that the majority of the population are black males. So, number one, huge vulnerable population that need to be paid attention to. Number two, the main issues with it is that, one, the age limits are a bit ridiculous because North Carolina is one of the few places where you can be adjudicated as a 6-year-old. And once you turn 16, you're now officially an adult and can be convicted as an adult. So within these age gaps, there's issues with that. There's not as much focus on rehabilitative programs or community programs, and we really need to analyze, is detention really effective use of effective way of punishment, for example. And there's been a lot of research coming out that it's not an effective way, but how can we come up with alternatives that are both affordable and are both beneficial to the individual, beneficial to the community in general. So that's something I'm really interested in looking at. Should we focus on mental health? Should we focus on these more community volunteer programs? A big problem that I've noted in terms of a lot of social issues is that a lot of times the policymakers and NGOs and advocates tend to be speaking different languages, they tend to be on different pages, even though there's still that same common goal. So I think going to Frontline and working as an HPJ fellow would be an incredible experience because I get the opportunity to really kind of zoom out and really look at the social sector and really be strategic in terms of how I approach social issues, work with different clients, understand different frameworks, understand different mechanisms and different strategies to really be able to effectively and sustainably address this issue. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and thank you so much for your consideration.